Star Fox, once one of Nintendo's crown jewels, right up there with Mario, Zelda, and Metroid. But here we are in 2025, and Star Fox is, well, missing. No announcements, no Switch 2 rumors, not even a spinoff. I started thinking about this after September 12th's Nintendo Direct, where we saw a new Yoshi game, we had a plethora of Mario games, a new Fire Emblem game. We're even getting later in the year Kirby, Metroid Prime 4, and a new Zelda spin-off. So what happened to one of the most iconic franchises in Nintendo history? And will Fox McCloud ever make his big comeback? Let's find out. The first Star Fox launched on the Super Nintendo in 1993, powered by the revolutionary Super FX chip. It was cutting-edge 3D gaming on a home console. But it was Star Fox 64 in 1997 that cemented Fox and the gang as Nintendo icons. The Rumble Pack debuted with it. Do a Barrel Roll became a cultural meme before memes were even a thing. For a while, Star Fox was right there with Mario Kart and Zelda as a must-have Nintendo title. After Star Fox 64, things got complicated. Nintendo experimented heavily with the series. Star Fox Adventures on GameCube switched out space combat for Zelda-style exploration. Star Fox Command brought touch controls and branching storylines to the DS. Then we had Star Fox Zero on the Wii U. Well, let's just say the motion control setup wasn't for everyone, but let's be real, was the Wii U for most people anyways? Each game had an interesting idea, but none of them recaptured the magic of Star Fox 64. And with each experimental entry, fans became divided, myself included, unsure of what they wanted Star Fox to be. So why hasn't Nintendo revisited Star Fox in a major way? First, well, let's look at the sales. Outside of Star Fox 64, none of the games have been massive hits. Star Fox Zero, in particular, underperformed even with heavy promotion. Second, Nintendo's priorities shifted. Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem, the list goes on and on. These are billion-dollar brands that dominated resources. Every time they come out the new game, they constantly sell and outperform the last. Hell, Metroid Prime 4 has been in development for years, and I'm telling you right now, that's going to break records when it is released in December. F-Zero has been dormant since 2004. Star Fox is in that same category. Beloved, but not a guarantee seller, which really sucks for us fans who are asking for a new F-Zero game, or even, again, a new Star Fox game. Third, Nintendo hasn't figured out the modern formula for Star Fox. Do they go full arcade shooter, open world exploration, multiplayer dogfighting? No one really knows, and maybe Nintendo doesn't either. With recent reports coming from a developer at Nintendo stating that Nintendo only focuses on franchises where they can bring a fresh new idea to the game. And I just wonder, with mouse controls and a better quality device that has gyro controls, I think a new Star Fox game would be very suitable for a Switch release, especially with, again, all of the new features that come with it. Doesn't seem like Nintendo doesn't really agree with that. Even without new games, Fox McCloud hasn't disappeared entirely. He's a mainstay in Super Mario Bros. And even appeared in Ubisoft's Starlink Battle for Atlas, which included a full Star Fox campaign. The fan community is also keeping Star Fox alive with fan-made projects, HD remasters, and custom R-Wing mods for other games. Star Fox is a legacy franchise, it just doesn't have a modern flagship title yet. Nintendo has proven they can bring back dormant franchises with a bang. Look at Metroid Dread. That game revived the 2D platformer that we've loved, and it was the first of its kind in 19 years. F-Zero 99 brought back a long-forgotten racing classic, which is still loved by fans today. Imagine a new Star Fox with cinematic visuals, co-op multiplayer, and a focus on replayability missions. The technology is there. The nostalgia is there. Heck, the demand from the fans is definitely there. Why isn't Nintendo listening? So what's next? Well, Nintendo has been quiet, as they always are with franchises like this. Who knows, maybe next year at Summer's Game Fest, we see a teaser for a new Star Fox, maybe next Tokyo Game Show, or even this year's Game Awards. Who knows? But my bet would be that we don't see one. It seems Nintendo has their go-to franchises that continue to sell time and time again. And unfortunately for us Star Fox fans, it may be out of the question. So all we can do right now is replay Star Fox 64 and just dream of doing barrel rolls in full 4K in a new game. So where do you stand on Star Fox? Would you want a full reboot, a sequel to Zero, or something completely new? Let me know in the comments down below if you think we're going to see a new Star Fox game in this generation, or do you think it's just dead in the water and all we can do is enjoy the classics? And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more Nintendo news. And until next time, good luck, Fox.